love, love. Oop, there we go. And straight away on the lap. That is freaking adorable. Jamie's vlog. You, I respect. It's just your sister at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's a different story. Ah, a good day in Twabians. It's a nice, beautiful day here in New York.
It's beautiful by hot rain, yes. Beautiful.
Well, look at that sunshine.
Oh, it's very sunny, yeah.
That's
good day for me to do the grilling.
Oh yeah, he did the grilling earlier. So there is steaks ready to be nommed soon.
Pork sticks.
Pork sticks to be nommed soon. Yes? Yes. Yeah, I've been sorting out a couple of things. Oh, and a letter today as well coming from Homeland Security. I got my interview, which is going to be next month. And this is to determine if I can get the green card or not. Is that correct? Yes. So, basically, we're at the home stretch on this part. And then it'll be a year or so down the line then we can then work out for dual citizenship. But we'll get to that phase later on. But right now, it's a good one. Who's Jack Jimmy? On the road to work on a Saturday.
So why the Rick band?
Saturday.
That's the day of the week, yeah.
No idea. Basically, it's a Tuesday for us. What would you like to talk about today in the Talk on Wheels?
They're gonna have to come up with a graphic for that, or...
I don't know, I'll just put a honk sound here. Pretty much. Okay, what to talk about?
I don't really have an idea, honestly. It's not an awful lot to talk about today. Just,
kind of answered today's daily grind ourselves earlier.
Yeah, we did. Which was basically about if you still pay for some subscription for a free-to-play or a buy-to-play game.
If it's anything that's good happening, then yeah. I mean, I think with Old Republic, they still do with the expansion pack, you get a subscription for free for a month. Just for signing up and stuff, blah, blah, blah. But even when they sweeten the deal, saying if you subscribe by this day or that day or this month, you get certain free stuff. I mean, you were given the privilege of having a 12 times story experience.
Yep.
So,
well, the thing is, though, a lot of the Old Republic subscription attempts or the pushes to get you into a subscription are pretty predatory.
yeah.
They are spectacularly predatory. Like, it forces you to pay for certain unlocks. It forces you to sub up in order to get this stuff, that stuff. It really, there's the only way to play the game, that game anyway, is to pay a subscription.
Yeah.
Really.
It did it with me when it was, when I turned to free to play. Was mostly all of my aspects and stuff, everything that I had in there was locked to me, so I couldn't hide my slot or unified colors or anything like that.
Basic quality of life features like that. I mean, come on. You have to pay to hide your helmet? Really, guys?
Yeah, I mean you can you can get an option you can buy just
you shouldn't have
on the cartel market. You can buy that.
You shouldn't have to. That's what I mean by predatory. You shouldn't be forced to pay for a basic ass quality of life feature like not seeing your stupid helmet on your face or having equipment that doesn't look like a clown suit.
That puts a question on for me then, because I'm curious to know. WildStar, they're going free to play in September, well, on the 28th.
Right.
What got them into free to play? Weren't they doing well on the systems?
No.
Weren't they getting enough players?
No, they weren't. It bombed spectacularly at launch in terms of numbers. Year over year, month over month, for NCSoft's quarterly reports, it was performing terribly. And the game was trumped up to be... Okay, so here's what happened. Part of what happened. Part of what happened was that they were led on to believe by this incredibly vocal and acidic raiding community that they wanted raids to be hard, they wanted group challenges to be incredibly challenging, they wanted... Basically, they were asking to get their asses kicked. They were tired of World of Warcraft's perceived really super easy child mode group content.
Yeah.
And so they wanted to return to what they perceived to be the ideal. Long, hard raids, incredibly challenging fights, a long attunement process that required different types of grinds to even be allowed to raid.
Right.
And when the developers ceded to those demands and requests and gave them the game that they begged for, guess what happened?
They bitched.
They bitched because the game was incredibly hard. They wanted to get their asses kicked. They got their asses kicked. And guess what happened?
They got their asses kicked.
They crawled back to easy mode baby game WoW. Because that's where the big fish is. That's where they are.
Oh.
So, of course, the small amount of incredibly vocal raiders who were even thinking about it left the rest of the people who were interested in the game holding the bag. The majority of people who were interested in playing the game saw all that was at endgame was these incredibly psychotic raids and said, "F this, I'm out, I'm done." Several members of the team from Carbine were laid off or walked out, including the creative director Stefan Frost, who upon his exit at one point I was quoted as saying, "I made the game you asked for, not the game you wanted."
See, that's the thing. If you're gonna ask the developers, says, listen, is it possible if this and this can happen, and they acknowledge it and stuff, and then at the end you bitch about it because it says, oh wait, I didn't ask for this, and they're like, yeah, you did. You asked to have it like this or this.
It's not just the player's fault though, it's the developers for not being careful and paying attention to the metrics. They were listening to only one group, they didn't take into account the entirety of the group, and they didn't filter they did not at all, did not filter their community contacts well. They were getting misinformation. They were led on.
Ah, yes.
They let themselves get led on.
Future, if they're going to see what the people want, not just go for one majority of people, it's everyone.
They're doing that now. They are doing that right now. All the design that they've done to this point has been about what people are actually doing in the game, not what people are saying they are going to do in a forum.
Yeah.
They are following metrics, they are following data, they are taking suggestions and ideas and social media contact stuff and things like that, but it's not the only thing they're listening to. So, WildStar is going in a much better direction. They have a free-to-play system now that is probably one of the most generous that's out there.
Yeah.
It's got a huge amount of content coming along with their release date, and they're finally going to be doing the holiday events that they've been planning to do.
Ah, yes.
So, yeah, no, free-to-play WildStar, September 29th, will probably be a huge injection. They were turning the ship around. Now this one is when they're kind of kick up the engines and get it really going, I think.
And did I just realise as well, they said September 29th.
Yes.
That WildStar goes free-to-play.
Yep.
That's day 500. And we're both in work that day as well.
Of course we are.
We'll have to do something nice, you know, just get up early, we'll do something nice for 500. Well, 500, day, year 5.
I was gonna say, what are we gonna do nice when we get up early? Look at the camera blearily and go, duh.
I think pretty much, yeah. What was it again?
Duh.
I think so, yeah. We'll see. We'll do something nice in the morning, and then when we do work, then at least
morning here for me means about 6, 7 o'clock. Morning here for him, 11:30 to 12.
Yeah, I do kind of sleep a little bit, but I want to get up early.
No, you don't.
I want to get up early for year 5.
No, you don't.
I want to get up early for 5.
Tenor bet, not happening.
We will see. I will take.
I will put down. No.
$10.
Let's raise the stakes. 50.
$50?
$50 says you will not wake up until 11 o'clock.
All right, $50.
You got it.
50 freaking bucks. All right, there. We got it. All right, gonna head into work now. So I'll see you guys. Well, we'll see you guys in about 9 hours. Take care. One star. Let him pew pew. And it's now late. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, it's 2 AM. Work was good today, a bit slow, but good. But now I'm just tired, so I'm gonna curl up in bed and get some sleep. Anyway guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to like and to also subscribe. And we shall see you for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it will be better than the rest. I hope it's Sunday, right?
Yes.
Bollocks. So until then, take it easy guys. Master.